Hello YouTube, this is Goodrich763 here, and today I'm going to have a special video for you everybody to watch. I'm going to be reviewing my WrestleMania 19, WrestleMania 22, and WrestleMania 23 DVDs. Okay, first off, WrestleMania 19. One of the most epic matches of all was between Hulk Hogan and Mr. McMahon in a 20-year-in-the-making street fight. This is inside the DVD right here. You got two discs, disc 1, and we have disc 2. The matches on here are WWE Championship match, Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, Hulk Hogan versus McMahon, Triple H versus Booker T for the World Heavyweight Championship, Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho, Triple Threat WWE Tag Team Championship match, Chris Benoit and Rhino versus Los Guerreros versus Team Angle, and then a Triple Threat Women's Championship match, Jazz versus Victoria versus Trish Stratus. Then we got Undertaker and Nathan Jones versus Big Show and A-Train. And last but not least, WWE Cruiserweight Championship match between Matt Hardy with Shannon Moore versus Rey Mysterio. This happened in 2003 in Seattle, Washington. I'd probably give this a 9 out of 10 DVD review. 9 out of 10. This is a very great DVD. Second best match in here is probably the triple. It's probably between Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels. That was a very great match. Another top contender would be between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Two great icons from the WWE. Very good. Okay, my next DVD I have would be my WrestleMania 22. Here's the inside cover. That's Rey Mysterio winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And there's John Cena, who won the WWE Championship. And then here's the discs. Disc 2 and Disc 1. In the back, matches. Matches are World Tag Team Championship match, Big Show and Kane versus Carlito and Chris Masters. Money in the Bank ladder match between Ric Flair, Rob Van Dam, Shelton Benjamin, Matt Hardy, Finlay, and Bobby Lashley. Probably one of the greatest Money in the Bank matches I've ever seen. Then we got United States Championship match between Chris Benoit and JBL. Hardcore match, probably a really bloody match between Mick Foley and Edge. You got Boogeyman versus Booker T. You got WWE Women's Championship match, Mickie James versus Trish Stratus. Over here we have casket match between Undertaker and Mark Henry. No holds barred match, Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. Triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship, Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. This is, I think, the last review that Kurt Angle was in before he went to TNA. We got Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle in a pillow fight Playboy match. Then we got the WWE Championship match between John Cena versus Triple H. Three top contending matches in here is probably between Mr. McMahon and Shawn Michaels, the Money in the Bank, and the John Cena Triple H match. Two amazing matches, and it was beautiful. If you haven't seen WrestleMania 22 or 19, I just reviewed 19, hopefully you guys would watch this, because the matches are pretty good. Then we also got the Inducting Hall of Fame, which they inducted Eddie Guerrero, Bret Hart, Mean Gene Okerlund, Vern Gagne, and many others. Also on this DVD, they got the 18-man Raw and SmackDown Interproportional Battle Royal, which happened before WrestleMania. Also for a special feature, we also have one whole Saturday Night Live main event, which is about 3 hours long. We also got the trailer for Casino Evil, which starred Kane, which is a great movie, and many more special features. I can't tell you what the other ones are. I want you to, if you want to know what the other ones are, you have to watch this movie or buy this DVD. And here's your cover again. Very cool. You have Tron Cena, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Mark Henry, Edge and Lita, and Mick Foley. We got also Mr. McMahon. And then there we go, WrestleMania. On the back you got Triple H. Right up there on the top. And we got Mr. McMahon choking Shawn Michaels with, I think it looks like maybe a rope. Then we got Rey Mysterio kicking Kurt Angle into his chops. So this happened April 2nd, 2006 in Chicago. And last but not least, my WrestleMania 23. Here we go. Here's my WrestleMania 23. Very, very cool. We got Bobby Lashley, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Umaga, Donald Trump, and Mr. McMahon. Also, you can tell it says right there, hair versus hair match. Then down here in the bottom it says Shawn Michaels versus John Cena, WWE Championship. And over here, it's Batista versus Undertaker in a World Heavyweight Championship match. Here we go. We got the cover. We got Chris Benoit up in the corner. Great Khali versus Kane. The Sandman. And it looks like Melina and Trish Stratus. You got Jeff Hardy jumping off a ladder onto the edge. Going through it. See right there. Going through the ladder. Then we got Mr. Kennedy. Right there. On the back. We got Undertaker. Mr. McMahon. Getting his head shaved. And John Cena. And it's right here in the corner. It says 5 hours of bonus content. It includes the entire 2007 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony, where they inducted I think that was when they inducted Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, two of the greatest announcers in WWE history. This happened in Detroit. 2007. The matches are as follows: John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, WWE Championship match. World Heavyweight Championship match, Batista versus Undertaker. Battle of the Billionaires, hair versus hair match. Bobby Lashley with Donald Trump versus Umaga with Mr. McMahon. Money in the Bank ladder match between Edge, CM Punk, Booker T, Jeff Hardy, Mr. Kennedy, Matt Hardy, Finley, and Randy Orton. This is Randy Orton's first ever Money in the Bank, and Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy's first ever Money in the Bank match that they're reversing each other. They always are on this. They're always on the same team during a Money in the Bank match or ladder match. The ECW Originals, which is Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Rob Van Dam, and Solo versus the New Breed, which is Marcus Corlon, Kevin Thorne, Matt Striker, and Elijah Burke. Elijah Burke is now the Pope on WB TNA. We also got Lumberjill match for the Women's Championship, Melina versus Ashley, Kane versus Great Khali, and then last but not least, United States Championship match between MVP and Chris Benoit. Up here it says, after 20 years, WrestleMania comes to Detroit to the biggest night in WrestleMania history. There's superstars of Raw and SmackDown and ECW collide at Ford Field of WrestleMania 23. Relive 4 championship matches, including John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, Batista versus Undertaker, and the Battle of the Billionaires between WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon facing off against Donald Trump. Watch as history is made. Legends are born, and one millionaire leaves Detroit bald as fuck. That's right, I said fuck. Mr. McMahon looks like a freaking homo with his bald head. He looks like a loser. I don't know why he did that, but he looks like a fucking retard. Yep, this is my amazing. Here's a side of the thing. Here's a side over my WrestleMania DVD. WrestleMania 23. Front of it again. Yes, I got the 3-disc Ultimate Edition. Very cool. Then here they all are together. You got WrestleMania 19, WrestleMania 22, and WrestleMania 23. And flip it over. Just read the back again. Back of WrestleMania 2019, the back of WrestleMania 22, and the back of WrestleMania 23. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, and like the video, or dislike, whatever you choose. Thank you for watching. Peace out.